Hi, I'm Danusha Lameris, and the poem that I wish I'd read and that I want to read for you today is For What Binds Us by Jane Hirshfield. And I wish I'd read this poem because it's a poem that speaks to the situation of carrying a wound and carrying grief. And those are things that I already carried from a pretty young age. And I think that back then, I probably thought I was broken in some way, and that's something that would always be true of me and be irreparable, maybe. And I remember sometimes wondering how I would grow up to be the person that I hoped to be if I carried certain kinds of wounds. And so I love this poem because it speaks to that so directly, and also because it's a poem that includes science. And I was raised by scientists, partly my mom and my stepdad, and I spent a lot of time in a laboratory after school. And so there was something about the way that this poem talked about survival, talked about it through science, and that combination that really got me. So here it is, For What Binds Us. There are names for what binds us: strong forces, weak forces. Look around. You can see them. The skin that forms in a half-empty cup, nails rusting into the places they join, joints dovetailed on their own weight, the way things stay so solidly wherever they've been set down. And gravity, scientists say, is weak. And see how the flesh grows back across a wound with a great vehemence, more strong than the simple untested surface before. There's a name for it on horses when it comes back darker and raised: proud flesh. As all flesh is proud of its wounds, wears them as honors given out after battle, small triumphs pinned to the chest. And when two people have loved each other, see how it is like a scar between their bodies, stronger, darker, and proud. How the black cord makes of them a single fabric that nothing can tear or mend. And again, that was For What Binds Us by Jane Hirshfield. Thanks for listening.